Come on. It's like, well, which one do you want, man? It's like flame protect me and then that one destroys you. You do that one and then the flame destroys you. I've just not been able to have any clean kind of transition. Basically, as soon as the double big magic move comes in, it's like a countdown for when the phase transition will happen. So I don't think it's like from then on, it's not about the health anymore. Like you've already taken enough of the health. I just want to get through I just want to afflict the Scarlet Rot so quickly that I just don't care about the rest. I'm just like, just give me the Scarlet Rot. But you have to afflict the Scarlet Rot without giving up so much health. God damn it. I'm wondering if I should go back to Dragon's Breath and just tank through it. I'm wondering how many Dragon's Breaths it would take to land it. Fucking move, fucking teleports. Whoa, what is this? Oh my god! Oh, never seen that before. Can't land hits. I can't land hits. How is it that she's able to just glide around and fly around and just have these weird fucking hitboxes where I can't hit her? I feel like I'm just swiping through thin air, even though she looks like she's flying through it, like strafing through it. That feels a bit like one-sided. That's such bullshit. That's okay. That's not okay. That's definitely not okay. Yeah, the feeling I've been getting with her is that, like, theoretically her combos can be never-ending. It's kind of, she decides when her punish window is. I just can't tell, like, if she's going to string together just one or two moves and then give you a split second, or is she going to do, like, is she going to spend 8 seconds just purely attacking and you just have to wait till it's over? So I'm trying my best to, like, if I feel I can tank it, I try to tank it, but I'm trying to kind of literally wait and see windows. I wait and see when she stops attacking. Like, for the start of the fight, I don't mind too much. I take her on more straight up, but so like, she'll just keep stringing these together. That was the end of a combo there, but you kind of have to be ready for it and not rolling or healing while she does it. So in between all of this, I just can't find windows to attack as everything's a swing. Everything's like 360. There, that's another one. But like, you got to be ready for it every single time. And then she just counters you with that. Just horrendous. See, there you go. That time it was just one attack. But because I'm so busy trying to run away and not die, I can't tell that it's just one attack. So that's generally my problem. Went too quickly. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough healing left. One of the only other windows I can find is when she preps one of those. Yeah, no time to protect against it, just go. Following up with that was also mean. I can't, like, it just never ends with that. It's just, that's what I mean. Like, she has like the glowing, like, extra range, I guess, because of the flame and the magic as well. It just never ends. Yeah, already, I mean, for me, this is just as hard as basically Malenia was. If you, like, factor in the amount of experience I've had since fighting Malenia. But I generally like this fight more than the lion one still. That's why I prefer to just keep going until I win this one. I've gotten my kind of taste for exploring. I wanna get like a big win under my belt if I can. Okay, that's a better start. Oh, come on, I dodged that. Oh, I hate wasting flasks for shitty moves like that I shouldn't be. Oh, that was pure frustration there. I had such a nice start and I threw it away by failing to dodge one of the easiest moves to dodge. Oh, good lord. That was bad. Ah, not quite. Yeah, it's so hard because I'm trying to nail that perfect phase transition. It reminds me of Moog. So I was thinking if she didn't do like one more swing attack and she went straight into this and just ignored it, then I'd have a nice long window and just do like massive damage. But she went for one more attack before she changed. And I feel like if I have a winning attempt, it's going to be one where I just absolutely nail that. I get a bit lucky with it. And I go like, you know, 60% down to about 25%, like 5 seconds, and everything works out perfectly. And I've still got lots of healing, and I kind of just like stumble over the line. That's what it feels like. Oh, I was one roll away. Oh, I was one roll away from not needing any Crimson Tears to get the Scarlet Rot. Fuck. That was so close. It's a game of fine margins, man. But I need this. I gotta get this one under my belt. It has to happen. And well, who knows? I mean, how do like great runes work, or like, huh? Like, what are we gonna get as a result here of beating clearly what is a very significant enemy? So, oh. How did... It's also unfortunate because I think it feels to me like there's a bit of a tracking built into how she strafes. Like, she seems like she's strafing, she should be strafing to get away from you, or like kind of almost randomly, but it feels to me like it input reads which way you're rolling and she strafes to meet you there. I didn't get that impression as much with a lot of the other enemies that have strafey kind of moves. Like this one, it feels like when you're rolling away, no matter where you go, she's there. Like it's very hard to directly roll away from her. Oh man. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but I feel like you have to do enough damage with your weapon to get it to afflict the status. So like the build-up number that it has, like let's say you have to do like 1,000 damage to an enemy to get Scarlet Rot, the 55 is not. Like you have to attack 20 times, I think. Might be wrong, but just in case, basically what I want to do, since I'm trying to use this thing, I feel like I should at least level it up more fully. I don't think it has to be absolute max power, but it's only a +5 and it's not a somber weapon. So I feel like if I'm trying to use this against DLC level bosses, it's a bit stupid to be working with weak weapons, whatever you're using. So I'm gonna keep going here. Okay, still going well. We're at +17, so we'll go a little bit more here. I did try the Dragon Breath, and especially against enemies this aggressive with this much poise, I can't do anything really against them. They move around too much, they knock me down while I'm using it, it's not a good idea. So... okay, that'll do. So I don't think that's going to instantly change things, but I'll take what I can get for now. Castle Lord's Chamber. Alright, we've got to do this. This has been probably like an hour at least that I've been fighting this boss now. We need to get that first nice win on the board. It's got to happen. Let's go for it. Right, let's see. Great, no hits yet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're doing more damage. Okay. That was the main thing I wanted to see. Already that's a lot more damage. Wow. Yeah, I'd been handicapping myself. Basically, I thought it was a somber. So when I saw the +5, I thought, okay, it's not super powered up, but it's a somber weapon, so it's already halfway there. But it was only a +5 out of 25. So, yeah. Hey, I'll take an extra few thousand damage at the start if it helps. I don't think the number of hits I needed changes to afflict it, but at least I'm doing much more damage along the way now. Don't die. Don't die now. Huh? That was such bad timing. Oh, that's unlucky. I didn't know she was doing that move. These fucking phase transitions, I just can't nail it. I was in a really good place there, and everything just happened in like the wrong... The glintstone blades took away like 60% of my health bar at a horrible time. And so then I was forced to heal, and I just couldn't go ham while she was phase transitioning. Ugh! Like if those blades weren't there, I think I would have... well, I would have got a lot closer at least. Oh my god! I want to have a quick look at the perfumes that I have. What that I can make. I want to try this. How many rot pots do you need? Problem is you'd have to keep doing it every single attempt, but yeah. Let's just try it anyway for kicks. Okay, 2 pots is enough. It's kind of interesting. She almost looks like she didn't know what to do with that. It's like, what is this person doing to me? That's a mistake. I thought I had the thingy. This. Ah, she didn't do the full version. She didn't do the full version. That's lame. She did not do the full version. That's why I continued to go ham even though I was taking damage, because I thought there's a little bit more to come here. Ah, that sucks. The pots did work a treat, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I don't have a huge amount of options left here, but... God damn it. I wish I had some more of those. If I was on PC, I would have just hacked them in. I don't care. That's exactly what I would have done. Great start, that's fine. Superb start. We're good, we're still good. Everything's gonna be okay. This is what I mean by she's always there. I'm rolling, but I just feel like I can't get away from her. Yeah, that one without flame protect me, I think it's very hard. I still think for me that's the right way to do it, even if it's very, very risky. But if I can come out of that alive and she still has Scarlet Rot, then I feel like that's probably how I have a chance of winning. I wish I had the triple version of this. It's probably not a huge difference, but so that I don't have to use Flame Protect me, I think I'd rather do that. No. I've regressed. Unfortunately, I think at this stage I just have to say again, fundamentally, I know this is going to surprise no one hearing this, but it's a skill issue. Just between you and me. I think I've got enough tools to win the fight now, but I'm just not good enough at dodging her attacks. It's plain and simple. I simply do not know which one is like forward roll, which one's side roll, which one's back roll, which one's a jump, which one you don't roll at all, which one you're supposed to strafe around. I have no clue. I really don't. Like, I'm completely bamboozled by her moveset. So it's unfortunate, but I just don't have an answer. The damage is so big. It's like one of the only moves I can actually dodge. Alright, so this time I'll try and prep a little more. How did I miss? Again, all of those hits missed. All of them. It's just baffling. It really is baffling sometimes. I don't get it. All of those hits should not miss. Not all of them. Alright, now it's going to happen. Again, missed 2 hits there. 2 opportunities to hit and I missed them both. That's about as close as I'm going to get. Nothing. Landed nothing there. Nothing of note. Yeah. When that phase transition doesn't go well, there's no point. There's no point. How? Oh, these are so... Why? Why? I will say one thing. This game kind of makes me miss Sekiro's combat. Like, the tightness and just the technical beauty of the Sekiro fights. They're so damn good. Like, if I've been finding an enemy for this long in Sekiro, I feel like I've kind of figured out what I'm doing. And I'm just trying to execute. Here, I still don't exactly know what to do against the attacks that I'm facing here. But I did say, I reckon, if you're playing without summons, especially, I think Elden Ring's a harder game than Sekiro. I really do. For the hardest bosses. Like, I beat Ishin quicker, maybe quicker than I'm gonna beat this enemy. I mean, it's been probably an hour and a half already at this stage. I've been trying to, maybe more. I definitely beat Ishin in about 2 hours, and Ishin's meant to be like the hardest boss of that entire game. And like, legendarily difficult. Melania, I fought for like 4 hours, and I couldn't win. Moog, I fought for like 3-4 hours, I couldn't win. So, for me at least, I find Elden Ring harder than I find Sekiro. That range is just impossible. And I think with Sekiro, your kind of options for negating damage were so much more. Other than literally blocking. I don't want to use a shield. Like, the shield block is just not the same as Sekiro. It's just not... Like, you don't get the same advantage. You see what I mean? I'm still getting hit. Like, it's been an hour and a half and I get hit by those attacks constantly. Like, even against Melania, I was dodging more of her attacks by this point. And there's just no way I'm a worse player than I was when I faced Melania. It's just not possible. So the only explanation is that this boss is that hard. These bosses just built different in the DLC, man. This is exactly what I was expecting, because there's just no way. Like, they can't give you bosses like Melania in the main game and then not have basically the bosses be as hard, if not harder than Melania in the DLC. Like, the reason these bosses suck for people not great at the game is because it feels like panic rolling, but it's not. Like, the boss is so fast and attacks come so rapidly that you have no choice but to roll a lot, or jump, or do whatever you're doing to avoid attacks. And so it's such a thin line between kind of just pressing circle a lot because you need to versus panic rolling. It's just like... Again, look, you see how she's always there. Just can't get away. So this is the perfect phase transition, by the way. And look at how much of my health bar was gone from that, by the way. I thought I was safe because I had 90% of my health bar. I was just going to keep onslaughting until I basically got knocked back by something. And I just got KO'd completely. Yeah. So she... If you're really close with those, it seems very tough. I don't know if you can get behind her for those. So now I'm starting to get to this stage much more frequently. I think there's going to be one where I just power through. Once I can just get the right combination of things to happen. Once I get to that bit, I think we're pushing through, but... It's close. Again, I want to protect against both that and magic, but I can't do both. And I'm on New Game Plus, and it's just like everything just so brutal, man. Screw it. I'm gonna try this just for one attempt. So I'm trying my best to kind of prep here. For fuck's sake. Even with Golden Vow, it's like you get caught by one of those. I keep going aggressive in that part of the fight as well because I'm like, at any moment she could start transitioning. And if I'm not already on the attack when that's happening, I lose so much damage. Risk. Risk. Done. Let's go. Yeah, even with all of those buffs, I can't go that hard. So I think I gotta not get over greedy for that one. I'm getting to that phase consistently now, so this is the final chapter of this fight. I just have to successfully navigate that final bit, and then we can do this. No, not this time. No, you're not killing me this time. Get out of here. Alright, we're ready to rock. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Woo! Let's get it. Remembrance of the Twin Moon Night. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. I knew I'd get there in the end. I did say it was the final chapter, and after that I just needed a few more attempts. Yeah, did much better in the transition. I didn't get too greedy. I got like the next bleed to hit, and then afterwards I kind of stopped going for it, and that made a big difference. Wow. So can we? Who do we go to for remembrances now? Let me just keep going a little further here.